Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Laura A Music Corner. I am very happy and excited to be back with you guys today. I am doing a first time reaction for a band I never heard of. And it's not a bad thing. It's always good to check out new music and explore the different bands out there throughout the world. And I got a request, and I promised that this individual that I was going to do a shout out. So Roger Chance 5309. I'm going to repeat it again. Roger Chance 5309 has requested for me to do Alone by a band called Band Maid. He expressed that this band is from Japan. It's an all-female metal band. So, I will definitely check it out. I really, love to share the love, especially when it comes to female metal. Doesn't matter what part of the world you're coming from, but just sharing the love of all females to continue doing what you do. And so, yeah, I'm gonna do this first time reaction. I never heard of the song. I left the video right there. So it'll be my first time reacting with this song alone. So sit back, relax, let's enjoy Alone from Band Maid. That was fantastic. That was very fantastic. I'm not even lying. The girls, they were so tight when it comes to playing the music together. I love the lead singer. I'm sorry if I don't know everybody's names because this is my first time reacting to this band. But the lead singer, she has a beautiful voice because if you guys ever check out some of the other content that I do for other female singers, I always state that you don't need to hit soprano to have an amazing voice. And I love how her texture of voice, she sounds. She's very natural. She's very like she has like a richness in her voice, so I really enjoy just listening to her. I'm listening on the headphones. I'm enjoying how she is able to fluctuate a little higher, and then she just brings in this little sultry sound to her. And then just the aspects of the girls playing together, they are very much in sync. They know how to keep it tight when it comes to the music. Unfortunately, I don't understand what they were singing about, but it doesn't matter because I just enjoy the vibe of the music. And I wish my son was here because he knows Japanese. He he even attended the anime convention that we had just recently. So he is a big fan of Japanese music, and I'm sure he will love, and I'm sure he has heard their music, so I gotta definitely share it with him. But yeah, I think they were fantastic. I think they were really on point, and I just love how they intertwine, how they play with each other. I'm gonna pull back the video. I'm gonna stop along the way and share the different parts of the song that I enjoy the most. So yeah, one more time for Band Maid. Let me just turn this phone over because it's a distraction. All right, let's do this. I like how they simply started with the little riff on the guitar. It sounded like almost far away, but it had like a little bit of like an early 2000s sound. I'm trying to remember, like a little bit like No Doubt music start of the song. Like there were certain songs that No Doubt used to play that has that little twingy sound. But also there was another band that I can't recall. But I just like how they started the sound, and then with the lead singer singing and having like, oh, it just you could hear the richness of her voice at this moment. The two girls singing together, they really complement each other. They really like that interaction of the voices. They knew how to work the lyrical part and making it like the timing together, punch like really consistent. And so like I love the playfulness of how they interacted with the song, and just adding that in sync, but almost having like, I'm gonna say the interaction is almost playful. And so I like the timing, but they kept it really playful and fun.
'Cause my life is true.
I like how I'm listening to the drummer. She is really hard. I really am impressed on how she is able to keep the stream of the music going, and just the consistency of the drumming is really, really like boom, 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 boom. Like she just not playing. Like she is beating it like if someone owes her money. Like she is really on point. And then with the girls playing the guitar and the bass, I could hear a lot of the bass happening at the same time because it's going in sync with the drumming. So it's just like I love how they were able to keep it consistent. And it's just like it's really fun to hear that happening in my ears right now. I like how the guitarist and the lead singer, like I could hear the lead singer having the more, like I said, the sultrier sound of her voice, but then the guitarist, she has the higher voice, like it's almost going like this, but they're, like I said, they blend very well. So like they know how to keep it really light, fun, but just giving it that little punch that you're looking for. And I just love the timing they have with each other. Searching for a way to escape from oh, oh, oh このまま何もかも忘れさせておくれ何もかも君が忘れてしまったようなそんな目で私を見ないで Doesn't matter if we lose you 受け入れられたらそれでいいじゃないか Oh, 現実からの逃避行さ I caught on a little bit. I couldn't understand most of it, but I heard certain words in English. I was just like, okay, let me see if I hear it again, what she said. I know there was a curse word in between, but it's something saying that she won't go, she won't leave. I understood that part, but it was impressive. I was just like, did I hear her speak English? It sounded like it, but I think that's the gist of it, what I heard. This girl did an amazing job on the solo part. She was really on point. Like she made sure that like the chords were in sync to what she wanted to play and how it's gonna sound. So I give kudos to her. Like she did an awesome job on this part. 'They were fantastic. They were really good. I think they're very talented young women that really will make wave, especially here in the States. I'm sure they're very well known already from the Japanese community, but They're very good. I think they're very tight when it comes to their music. They're very playful. I'll hear a slight of the influences, like I said, like an early 2000 music that I used to listen to. And I'm gonna be honest with you, my son has been trying to get me into a lot of the Japanese music because he's really loves, and if he watches a lot of anime, and he hears it through the Japanese, not the Americanized influence, because he's trying to learn how to speak Japanese, and he's reading it, and he reads Japanese, and so he's studying really hard because at some point in the future, we will love to visit Japan. So he wants to make sure that we are heavily ready, especially him. He'll be doing most of the translating for me. But he wants to be very respectful when it comes to the Japanese culture. So that is something that it will be really amazing journey for us. And yeah, and I really, like I said, he is trying to immerse me into the music, and I've been listening to a lot of the music that they play in certain songs, and people and young people get into. So I find it really fun, very interactive. It's a really, just have a good time. That's all I'm going to say, is just have an amazing time. And I did have an amazing time here with this reaction. So Roger Chance 5309, thank you again for recommending me to do Alone by Band Maid. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, you guys know what to do. And if you are new to the channel, you are very much welcome to subscribe. So if you guys want me to do any more Bandmaid reactions, drop a comment in English, please. Because I won't be able to read Japanese. My son is not going to have the time to sit here and translate every comment. So send it to me in English. Drop a comment. Let me know what music reaction you would like to see me do next. So thank you again for checking out my content, and I will see you soon at Laura A Music Corner. Enjoy your day or evening. I will see you then. Bye.